It's only 15 minutes. You know, we talk a lot about lengths of these videos. 15 is a good length. I don't think that's particularly short. You know, we see some of these nomads that are eating gloppy food, sitting on lawn chairs, driving around quartzsite, and it's 38 minutes, 42 minutes. A 15-minute video, I don't think, you know, that's a perfect length. Good length, Steve. You don't need to make them longer. But, you know, what the heck. Yeah, so anyway, camping in a Canadian Tire parking lot. I think we've been there once or twice before, haven't we? A little less off the grid, Rob. My house caught on fire. His little grid house that he's building there in Missouri did not catch on fire, but he did have a house fire many, many years ago that wasn't even big enough for the for the fire department to be called. But, you know, he has to mention that. Okay. But, you know, it did. He did years ago have a fire in his attic. The mouse caused it or something, chewed a wires. I don't know. Anyway, so, yeah. So this house did catch on fire. But not the one he's building off-grid, okay? Asterisk. Yeah. And we do show a lot of women, you know, that, you know, various nomads that, you know, show off themselves. We get you know, for this, you know, if the women and whatever guys out there that enjoy that, we got a nice one here from SUV RVing. Very, yeah, you know, I think some of my audience would enjoy this too. You know, we you know, scantily clad women, scantily clad men, right? Why not? And he's got his nice hat on there. Anyway, so he goes out, SUV RVing, he goes out. And beautiful country, beautiful scenery there in southeastern Oregon. What is it called? The Harney Basin or something like that. Anyway, he borrowed a friend. He's not, here's the deal. He calls himself SUV RVing, and he didn't, he's not driving an SUV. This is a big, you know, truck camper almost. You know, what do you call this? It's not an SUV. And his, anyway, the roof, there's this roof rack thing, it falls off and makes a mess. So, you know, it's his buddy's vehicle, and so he has to figure out what's wrong with that. And, so anyway, check it out. It's interesting. He asked, how do you deal with the roof rack coming off? We're in the middle of nowhere in southeastern Arizona. I mean, southeastern Oregon. Did I say Arizona? I meant Oregon. I may have said Arizona. I meant Oregon. What do you do? How do you deal with that? It turns out that it was kind of a crummy roof rack anyway. It was an aftermarket piece of S. And anyway, so all is good. His friend wasn't too upset about it, but it just fell off. What do you do? Anyway, good video from SUV RVing. What an adorable dog, SUV RV. Oh no, wait, this is another channel. What an adorable dog, Lex and Riot. Can my solar handle my new refrigerator? Okay, I don't want to spoil it. You know, go watch this video, but it is a good one, and it's got an absolutely adorable dog. And there we go. Yeah, so, yeah, can it? I wouldn't see why not, at least for a while, right? Anyway, and a lot of shots of that adorable dog. There's got to be some more of them. There he is. Look at that dog. Isn't he gorgeous? Or she. It's a he, right? I don't know. Yeah, it's a riot. Yeah, it's a she. It's a he, right? I don't know. Lex and Riot. No, I got no words for this one. Rosie O'Kelly, how I find interesting content for YouTube. And she's sharing her thoughts. Okay. There's no words for that. No words. Good video. So and some actually some good advice. I did get a few people asking for a little more of Aja's video there at Skad and Wash that she posted. We talked about that this morning, where they have a birthday party for Ed of Bandit the Nomad Pug turning the big 5-0. Quite an outfit there, huh? All right, yeah. All right. All right, now let's do some letters, shall we? Letters. Mino Ferry says Kevin's Class A is hooked up to full service in one of the RV spots in the park that Cece, we're not supposed to talk about her, lives in. She had done that before she bought a manufactured home. Okay, so he's just parked there. We were wondering, because you know who that we don't talk about recently moved from one trailer to another. We thought maybe that old trailer might be where Kevin is temporarily residing. I don't know, but according to Mino Ferry, Kevin is hooked up to full service in an RV spot, and he's living in his Class A. Okay. I was mentioning in my chat this morning that a lot of nomads seem to be playing the sympathy card right now. Now, some nomads, I think, legitimately have some issues that are concerning. Others are just, golly gee, you know. Dennis says that's because sympathy does pay. It's not the first time, it's not the last time some of these nomads will use the sympathy card. It's only going to work so many times before more people wake up and realize what's going on. It's up to the viewers if they want to fall into their games. Like they do say, good things will always come to an end. Good times don't last forever. The most of the nomads will learn that the hard way. Again, you know, if it's just your channel is just one constant bitch fest about all the bad things happening to you when really you're doing pretty well, you know, I think a lot of that, you know, your viewers can see through that. I don't know, man. I don't know. Lee Zahn says they are supposed to be living the dream of freedom. Nomads, I guess that is. Does not seem so glamorous now. No, 2020 and so far into 2021 have not seemed to be particularly glamorous years for nomad living, right? Hey, we got a number of comments wishing good vibes to Jilly, the wonder dog. That Jilly is my Dachshunder's dog. Jilly's got some back issues, and they might have to do some surgery on her. I don't know yet. We don't know yet. The back issues have been coming and going. Debs says, Debs Creepy Abandoned Adventures and More says, I hope Jilly gets to feeling good. I will put a little clip of Jilly at the end of this video, back when she was healthy and jumping around a lot, just because she's such an adorable dog. So stay tuned for that. Rick Williams says, we never know when the health problems can interrupt our everyday life. My prayers go out to Kevin. I've only seen a few of Kevin's videos. I remember those beautiful doggies. Thanks for sharing the updates. Brian Garrow says, if we lived in a country with universal health care, Campervan Kevin could be meeting with specialists right now. The United States has a third world healthcare system, insurance system, and world-class healthcare. That's a damn shame. That was politics. Was that politics? Oh. I'm sorry. I'll have to delete that. I'm sorry. I'll have to delete that. I don't know, Scott. I don't know. Scott says he enjoys watching my channel. By the way, I recently saw a video that talks about weird laws in Arizona, and apparently it's illegal in Arizona to have a potluck meal anywhere in the state unless it is an office party only. I see a lot of potlucks out there in the Arizona desert, and of course it would be silly for the BLM Rangers and police to enforce that. Ha ha. Really? Is that really true? It's one of those laws. It's illegal in Arizona to have a potluck dinner unless you're doing an office party. Wow. Build the jails. There's a lot of there are a lot of people that are going to be locked up at quartzsite. Oh, yeah. Anyway. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. You have a wonderful rest of your Saturday, the 23rd of January, 2021. Don't forget, Saturday evening show, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, right here on the camodave channel. And then we watch Sven Gulli on MeTV. Thanks for watching. Vlog Hunter. Jilly! Jilly! Say hi to everybody, Jilly. She's all out of breath. She just came waddling up those stairs like a meatball out of heck. Oh, yeah. She is a meaty little dog. Oh, yeah.